All right, first alert weather now. And boy, this is an important forecast because so many people are expected to be out on the road, heading to grandma's house. And there is a window of time to do it before you're going to get caught up in a storm.
Yeah, and that window is now until about midnight, because as we get closer to tomorrow morning, we've got more rain and more snow to talk about. And yes, the storm different than what we saw over the weekend, as it's packing a bit more moisture tied to it. So as we take a look at satellite and radar right now, you can see that large plume of moisture starting to inch closer. That low pressure system just sitting off the coast for now, but already starting to develop a few showers across the northern end of the Sacramento Valley. Looking at that stream of moisture, this atmospheric river tied to it, that is what's bringing in all of our rain and snow as we head through the day tomorrow. And we've already got several weather alerts ready to go. So taking a look at satellite and radar a bit closer now. A lot of us out there this evening just noticing the cloud cover, a bit of patchy fog in some spots across the valley, but really most of our shower activity mainly directed off towards the north, but that will be changing as we head into early tomorrow morning. So most of tonight going to stay dry, cloudy out there as temperatures start to cool off. By the time we head closer to about 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, rain will start to develop across the Sacramento Valley and even the San Joaquin Valley as well. And we are expecting heavy rounds of rain from the valley on up towards the foothills at times. Sierra snow will also start to develop, especially for elevations above 5,000 feet, with travel impacts expected. And closer to Christmas Day, we will be drying out, which is some good news. As we time this out with Futurecast, the rest of this evening, again, going to stay dry. However, a few scattered showers just to the north of us. Closer to about 2 o'clock in the morning, that heavier band starts to move in across the north coast. That'll inch closer by about 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, with even a few isolated thunderstorms expected too as that front starts to move in. We'll see gusty winds also as the storm continues to approach, right around 20 to even 35 miles per hour in the valley, with some stronger gusts expected across the Sierra. Through tomorrow morning and afternoon, we are expecting travel impacts across the Sierra. Snow levels again dropping down to about 5,000 feet throughout tomorrow afternoon. By the time we hit about 2 o'clock, most of us in the valley starting to dry out. A few scattered showers, but starting to see some relief from the storm as it continues moving off east. And by the time we hit about 7, 8 o'clock at night, we will start to notice all of us drying out, even across portions of the Sierra. Fog will return as we kick off Christmas Day, as will the clouds, but Christmas Day will be a drier day to get outside. We are expecting about 5 to 10 inches of snow. We could see about a foot above some portions of the peaks, and across the valley, several inches of moisture are expected, with higher totals across the foothills and the northern end of the Sacramento Valley. Most of us out there tonight dropping into the 40s and 50s. Through the day tomorrow, we're back into the 50s, but leading up to Christmas Day, although Christmas Day will be a drier day, temperatures staying in the 50s. Another first alert action day behind Christmas Day, as we do have more storm systems to talk about, with another one packing a punch on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, more rounds of rain and snow back into the forecast, and then finally drying out by Monday of next week.